I applied for a Schengen visa from the comfort of my home and I was given 1 year. Are you aware that you can apply for a Schengen visa without an appointment date? Yes, you heard me right. You can apply for a Schengen visa without an appointment date, and you might not even need to go in for a biometrics if you've had a previous Schengen visa. I personally understand the hassle around getting an appointment date, especially this time of the year when summer is just around the corner. So I applied through Sweden. Sweden is offering an online application service where you don't need to leave your house from the beginning of the appointment. For the beginning of the application to the end of the application, you might not be required to leave the comfort of your house. First things first, you need to go to the VFS website. Find your way to the Swedish portal. Everything is done online, so make sure you have all your documents ready. And even if you don't have your documents ready, you can start the application and finish at a later date. Once you get to the end of the application, or during the application rather, it's going to ask you if you've had a previous Schengen visa. So if you've had a previous Schengen visa, it's helpful because you don't need to go in for a biometric. So what they do is they pull your data from the previous country you applied through. It doesn't have to be Sweden, by the way. You could have applied through Netherlands, Greece, France, any country in the Schengen area. So once you click yes, they're going to ask you for the previous Schengen visa number. So you input that in there, and then you complete the application, and then you pay. No, sorry, you actually pay before you start the application. You pay and then you start the application, and once you're done, it then sends it to one of the VFS representative, and they will vet your documents, they will vet everything, and they will let you know when you can proceed. So you have two options. You either go in to submit your passport, or you mail your passport in. You don't need an appointment date to take your passport to London or wherever you are applying from. So what happens if you don't have a previous Schengen visa and this is your first time of applying? So to the best of my knowledge, once you're done with the application, the system generates an appointment date for you, and then you can go in and submit your passport and your application form. Then you go in for your biometrics as well. Like I said, to the best of my knowledge, you might need to confirm this. So I'm going to be dropping the list of documents that I submitted in the caption below. I hope that everybody gets to experience a beautiful summer this 2025, and I hope that you're able to shake your bum on a yacht.